standing well. Should have a start here any second, and they're off. Breaking for the lead from the outside. That's Supron moving up from the inside. Tropic Ruler. Between them, Good and Dusty runs a third. On the outside, Cupicoy's Joy is a fourth. Down along the rail, Betty Money fifth. They're into the first turn. The leader on the inside, Tropic Ruler by a half length. On the outside, Supron second, ahead. Down along the rail, Good and Dusty third by ahead. Cupicoy's Joy fourth. Gap of 2.5 lengths. Betty Money now runs a fifth by one. Up from the outside, Drop Your Drawers is a sixth. Down along the inside, Hyacinth is seventh by ahead. Wolfie's Rascal now gains ground up on the outside in eighth. Fast Gold moves up ninth, followed by Talent Town in 10th. Then up on the inside, Mr. Ward is 11th, Pass 'em Honey trails. They're moving into the turn. The leader on the inside is still Tropic Ruler now by ahead. Moving up from the outside, that's Cupicoy's Joy. Now Cupicoy's Joy moves by and takes over a short lead. Up from the outside in second, that's Good and Dusty. Now Good and Dusty moves by and takes the lead. Cupicoy's Joy second, a gap of 3. From the inside, Fast Gold now takes over in third. They're moving into the stretch. Good and Dusty draws away the lead. Now has it by 3 lengths. Still holding second, Cupicoy's Joy. On the outside, Fast Gold. Followed on the inside by Hyacinth and Drop Your Drawers. But nearing the wire, it's Good and Dusty. Good and Dusty is going to score an upset, winning by about 3.5, maybe 4 lengths. Very, very close for second between Cupicoy's Joy and a fast closing Fast Gold. And back to you.
Here we go.
They're running. On the inside, you'll see Lord Darnley breaks like a shot. He's in the yellow silks. Mary Russ takes a long hold of him. I want you to notice where her hands are, way back on this horse's neck, and she's trying to get him to relax as Russian Fox moves up to sort of press the pace. Silver Express is right up there, and Joni's Chief at this time is about 4 or 5 lengths off the lead. Now they're coming into the first turn, and Mary Russ has this horse right on the rail, hugging the rail, saving as much ground as she can. She's got him relaxed, and he just moves away at will without any type of Mary Russ asking him to run. They've gone about a half mile now, and they're settling down into the back stretch. Lord Darnley is still 1.5 lengths in front. And look at Mary Russ. She just sort of took a nice snug hold of this horse. I want you to notice how she's riding him. She's got her feet right in front of her. Her feet are in the dashboard like playing tug of war. And she's got him relaxed with that long, long hold. And this horse just loves it. The gray horse, Russian Fox, is still up there in second position. And in a moment, you're going to see Joni's Chief in the blue silks right on the inside. He's fourth now. He'll make a big run, and he gets through on Russian Fox, the gray horse, as Lord Darnley is going on about his business. Mary still has that nice long hold. He's relaxed, and he's going to do some running when she asks him to, the last 16th of a mile where it counts. Now, they're just about coming into the head of the stretch. Joni's Chief on the outside is making a big run at her, and you'll notice Mary has just reached up and taken a snug hold. She reaches back and hits this horse once, and he responds. Just look at the way the leader, Lord Darnley, is running when she hits him. He stretches way out, reaching for ground. What he's doing is responding to her urging, and he's giving her effort, everything that he's got. He's stretching way, way out, reaching for ground as Joni's Chief is coming right to him, but he holds Joni's Chief off like a real good fit horse, and Roger Lauren had this horse just as fit as a fiddle and deserves a lot of credit the way this horse ran today.
center of the track. Timely rider, Star Gallant, and on the outside, R Escapade. On past the stand the first time, Star Gallant takes the lead by a length. R Escapade second. Timely rider is third. Laser Light on the rail fourth. New Discovery fifth. And we come back to Royal Roberto and Sharp Johnny. They move on the clubhouse turn. Star Gallant by 3 parts of a length. R Escapade right alongside second. In on the rail, it's Laser Light third. Yappa 2 lengths to Timely Rider fourth. Yappa 4 lengths to New Discovery, Sharp Johnny, and Royal Roberto. The quarter in 23 and 2. They straighten away for the run down the backstretch. Star Gallant holding the lead by a length and a half. R Escapade second, a half a length. Laser Light on the rail is third. Yappa 2.5 lengths. Timely Rider is fourth. Now we come back 4 lengths to New Discovery, Royal Roberto, and Sharp Johnny. The half in 47 and 1. They move on the far turn. Star Gallant continues to hold the lead by a length and a half. Then we come back to R Escapade. Timely Rider now beginning to move on the outside third. There's a gap of 3 lengths to Laser Light fourth. Well, Roberto beginning to run to the outside. Now as they move to the top of the stretch, it's Star Gallant. Timely Rider now moving on leader. 2 lengths to R Escapade. Well, Roberto moving up fourth. They turn for home. It's Star Gallant, and here comes Timely Rider moving on the leader. Star Gallant with the lead, with Timely Rider taking aim on the leader, and now moving up to get the lead. It's Timely Rider taking command and drawing away by a length and a half. Timely Rider drawing away by a length and a half. Star Gallant second, R Escapade third.
Barrel. Shimatori, Big Brave Rock. Going for the lead is Shimatori. And Shoemaker sends him to the front by 2. Now John's Gold moves into second. Big Brave Rock is third. Mortgage Man in fourth. And Caps and Crowns, Air Forbes 1, Mid-Yell, and What a Webbit. They leave the chute and are now on the backstretch. Shimatori leads still by a length and a quarter. John's Gold is second by the same margin. Then Big Brave Rock is third by about 3. Mortgage Man in fourth by almost a length. Caps and Crowns in fifth by a head. Then Mid-Yell on the rail is sixth. On the outside is Air Forbes 1 in seventh. And What a Webbit remains in eighth. The quarter in a fast 22 and 1. The half in 44 and 2. Shimatori has the lead still by a length and a quarter. John's Gold is second by a length. And now moving up on the outside is Air Forbes 1. There goes Air Forbes 1 now alongside Shimatori. Those two are heads apart. Behind them is Mortgage Man in third. Big Brave Rock is fourth, and John's Gold is back into fifth. They're at the top of the stretch, 3/4. Incredibly, a minute, 8 3/5 seconds. Shimatori on the rail, and Air Forbes 1 on the outside. They remain together. 4 back on the outside, Mortgage Man. On the inside, Big Brave Rock, past the 8th pole. Air Forbes 1 now takes the lead. Shimatori back into second. Big Brave Rock on the inside, third with Mortgage Man. It's Air Forbes 1 in front.
Flag is up, and they're off. Toward the inside, that's Unpredictable, getting the early lead, middle of the racetrack. Texas Commerce, and between them, Journey at Sea. Now Journey at Sea second. Texas Commerce third on the outside. Prince Spellbound is fourth by a head. Muttering alongside in fifth. A gap of 4 lengths back to the captain on the outside. Then comes Algardi along the inside. Gato del Sol. Castellaria is the trailer. Around the clubhouse turn and racing to the backstretch. Unpredictable has the lead by half a length. Journey at Sea on the outside, second by 3 1/4. Texas Commerce is third by a head as Muttering inches up on the outside, a closer fourth. Prince Spellbound at the rail is fifth. Then Algardi sixth by a head. The captain on the outside is seventh by 5. Gato del Sol and Castellaria ninth on the outside. Continuing down the backstretch near the half-mile pole. Unpredictable. In front by a head. Journey at Sea challenging. Then a gap of 2, and Muttering is right there third by half a length. Prince Spellbound on the inside is fourth. The captain gains ground fifth on the outside. Algardi is next, and Castellaria begins a move from the back of the pack. Midway around the turn, unpredictable. In front all the way, holds on to the lead by a head. Now Journey at Sea moves to challenge, and on the outside here comes Muttering. 3 of them across the track as they turn for home. Journey at Sea between horses, unpredictable at the rail. Muttering on the outside, and down the stretch they come. Here comes Muttering on the outside to take the lead. Journey at Sea second, and Prince Spellbound with a late rush on the outside. A 16th of a mile to go. Muttering has the lead, but here comes Prince Spellbound to challenge in deep stretch. Muttering and Prince Spellbound. And Muttering holds on, wins it by a head with jockey Lafitte Pinkai Jr. aboard. Prince Spellbound with that big late rush, and Michael Castaneda just a head behind as they reach the finish wire, and a photo for the show. The time
There. Rain Prince along the inside, Brasher Doubloon, and between those two is Castle Knight. On the far outside is Fabulous Find. Castle Knight takes the lead, but Fabulous Find on the outside is second. Rain Prince is third, Brasher Doubloon in fourth, Exhibitor's Hope is fifth. Bar Dexter is sixth, on the rail Globe is seventh, Silver Supreme eighth, and Return for Glory is ninth. Into the clubhouse turn, it's Castle Knight leading by a length, Fabulous Find second by 3, Rain Prince on the rail is third by about 3, then Brasher Doubloon in fourth, and Exhibitor's Hope is fifth. The quarter in 23 4. They are approaching the backstretch. Castle Knight continues to lead by 2 1/2. Fabulous Find is second by 4. Rain Prince is third by 4. Brasher Doubloon in fourth by a length and a half. Exhibitor's Hope on the outside in fifth by a length. Then Globe is sixth. Bar Dexter seventh. Return for Glory eighth. And Silver Supreme is ninth. The half in 48 flat. Down the backstretch, Castle Knight still leads by a length. Fabulous Find on the outside is second by about 6 lengths. Rain Prince on the rail, joined by Brasher Doubloon and Exhibitor's Hope. Those 3 across the track. Then 3 again to Globe, followed by Bar Dexter. Return for Glory, and Silver Supreme remains in ninth. 3/4, 1 minute 12 seconds around the far turn. Castle Knight on the rail still leads by a length. Fabulous Find is second by a length and a half. Exhibitor's Hope on the outside is third by a length. Rain Prince on the rail and Brasher Doubloon together. There goes Globe now joining those 2. They are approaching the top of the stretch. Castle Knight, Fabulous Find, and Exhibitor's Hope. Those 3 across the track. On the rail, Rain Prince on the outside. Here comes Globe, and Exhibitor's Hope now takes the lead. Globe on the outside, moving into second. Castle Knight dropping back. Gaining ground now is Bar Dexter. They're past the 8th pole. Globe takes the lead. Exhibitor's Hope back into second. Bar Dexter is third. It's Globe in front.
Bart breaks alertly on the outside. Gleaming Channel between horses. Good to Beat on the hedge. Joni's Chief moving up. They move away down the backstretch for the first time with Timeless Ride getting the lead by a length. Good to Beat is second, 2 lengths. Gleaming Channel third. Bearcat on the outside fourth. Jazz One between horses fifth. Emil Naji on the extreme outside sixth. Robespierre is seventh. Joni's Chief on the hedge is eighth. Airbus on the extreme outside ninth. Double Sonic on the hedge is 10th. The Bart on the outside 11th. Now we come back to Russian George 10th. Now as they come by the stand for the first time, Timeless Ride shows the way by a length. Good to Beat on the hedge is second. Bearcat third, length and a half. Emil Naji fourth. Gleaming Channel is fifth. Jazz One between horses sixth. Robespierre on the outside seventh. A length and a half. Joni's Chief eighth. Airbus on the hedge ninth. The Bart between horses 10th. Russian George on the outside 11th. Come Rain or Shine is 12th. Dominant Double Sonic on the hedge is 13th. Their Passer, Bird Whistle, and the trailer is French Cut. They straighten the way for the run down the backstretch. Timeless Ride, 3/4 of a length. Good to Beat on the hedges, second, a half a length. Bearcat third. A length, Emil Naji fourth. Gleaming Channel alongside fifth. Robespierre moving on the outside sixth. Russian George between horses seventh. Airbus on the hedge eighth. Double Sonic between horses ninth. Their Passer is 11th. The Bart moving on the extreme outside. They move to the far turn. It's Gleaming Channel. Bearcat on the outside. Robespierre now coming on third. The Bart rushes up fourth. Russian George is fifth. Emil Naji into the hedge sixth. There's a length and a half. Fair Passer seventh. Now as they move to the top of the stretch, it's Robespierre on the